Now coming to the third element of the marketing mix, that is physical distribution, right? Like as we discussed before also, that the customers for any product, they are scattered over a wide geographical area. So it is humanly impossible for the manufacturer to go up to each and every customer and sell his product. Right, that is where the distribution channels, they come into the picture. So they make it possible that the product is made available to the customer at the right time. अगर जिस टाइम पे प्रोडक्ट चाहिए उस टाइम पे नहीं मिले, so it loses its charm, it loses its utility, उसका फिर कोई फायदा नहीं है. If I am in pain, if I do not get the medicine at the right time, I get it 2 days later, it's of no use then. Right? So just in order to make sure that the customer gets the product at the time when he needs it at the right time, right, the channels of distribution have come into the picture, so as to make the product available wherever demand exists for the same. Right? Now it is convenient, right, it is practically feasible for a manufacturer to reach customers spread over a wide geographical area only with the help of the different distribution channels. Right? Now see, the deal is basically between the manufacturer and the customer, right? And people who help to effect the sale of a product, they are called as middlemen, or they are called as your intermediaries. ये middlemen है, manufacturer से product लेके ये customer को देते हैं, right? और जितने intermediaries customer और manufacturer के बीच में आते जाएंगे, price of the product उतना ही बढ़ता जाएगा, because each intermediary is going to keep his profit margin. Right? Now there are different channels of distribution, there are different levels of channels, right? Basically broadly हमने उनको two में categorize किया है. One is your zero level channel or a direct channel, wherein there is no intermediary, the manufacturer sells the product directly to the customer. Right? Now this is the case, you can take a perfect example of Eureka Forbes. Fine, they used to sell their vacuum cleaners also by direct selling, wherein directly company जो थी customer से contact में आती थी. Right? Now their water purifiers also they sell by the meaning of direct channel, wherein no intermediary is involved. Right? Indirect channel is a channel wherein in between the manufacturer and the customers there comes a intermediary. Right? Now there are different levels here also. Number one, there is a one level channel. There is a one level channel wherein you have manufacturer से आते हैं retailer के पास और retailer से आते हैं customer के पास. These are generally for the products, for example cars. ठीक है, you have dealers, car showrooms होते हैं ना, Hyundai के कितने सारे showrooms हैं, सारे थोड़े कोई कंपनी के showrooms हैं. So these are your retailers. ठीक है, इन distributors के पास आके, dealers के पास आके हम लोग गाड़ी खरीदते हैं. This is your one level channel. This is your one level channel. Then second is your two level channel, wherein you have manufacturer, you have wholesaler, retailer and then customer. ये सारे आपके fast moving consumer goods हैं. ठीक है, towels से लेके soaps, detergents, your rice, sugar, all the FMCGs. Fine, they are supplied with, they are distributed or made available with the help of the two level channel. Right? Manufacturer sells it to the wholesalers, they buy it in bulk from the manufacturer, and retailer buys the product from the wholesaler in relatively smaller quantities, and customer finally buys the product from the retailer. Right? Third and the last one is your three level channel, wherein manufacturer is not able to come in direct contact with the wholesaler. ठीक है, so there comes an agent. You have area wise distributors. You have area wise distributors. नॉर्थ जोन का अलग डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर, साउथ का अलग, ईस्ट का अलग, वेस्ट का अलग. देन दीज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स दे गेट इन टच विद द wholesalers. Fine, and then from wholesaler to retailer and from the retailer to the customer. This is generally undertaken when manufacturer cannot directly approach the wholesaler. Clear? There are area wise distributors and manufacturer gets in touch with the distributors. You look for distributor for your product and distributor अपने आप आगे wholesaler के पास जाएगा. Clear? Now these are the different channels, but how does one decide that what channel should I go in for? Right? There are certain factors which determine the choice of the channel on the basis of market related factors. Number one, coming to the nature of the market. Now in consumer market, right, in a consumer market, wherein consumer market meaning जहाँ पे कि consumer durables बिकते हैं. In consumer market, distribution channels are generally used. Distribution channels as in 1 level, 2 level or 3 level. right? But in case of your industrial market, in case of industrial goods, which involve a lot of technicalities and all which have to be explained to the user, their direct channel is used. No intermediary is used, direct channel, mostly direct channel is used. Then coming to the size of the market. Now, if the number of the customers is large and spread over a wide geographical area, then distribution channels will come into the picture. But if the size of the market, size of your target market is very, very small, then in that case, either a one level channel can be used, or else we can go in for a zero level channel, that is a direct channel. Then based upon geographical concentration, अगर सारे के सारे customers एक ही जगह पे concentrated हैं, right, in that case I can go in for a direct channel. I can go in for a direct channel, or I can go in for a one level channel, right? Then coming to the product related factors. Okay, now what is the unit value of the product? Unit value meaning price of the product. Now if it is a very, very expensive product, in that case direct selling is preferred. In that case direct selling is preferred because already the product is so expensive. उसके बाद अगर हम number of channels increase कर देंगे, एक तो mishandling होगी product की, दूसरा हर एक level पे और उनका profit margin add होगा, it will make the product even more expensive. So when the unit value of the product is very low, distribution channels are used. But if the unit value of the product is very high, then generally we prefer direct selling. Then product complexity. If the product is too complex,